Hi everybody, Grandma Bev here from Life with Grandma Bev, and welcome to my channel. Now you can tell from my intro that I do all kinds of hauls. I do them for different stores like Dollar Tree, Goodwill, thrift stores, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, almost any store I go into. If it's worth showing you, I'll do a video on it because it's called Life with Grandma Bev. So I'm just showing and sharing. It's too much TMI sometimes with you, but it's just me. What you see is what you get. I don't really edit my videos. I'll just, add little writings and things. But if I make a fool of myself, I don't remove that part. So today, I just got back from going into town because I needed to go have another pulmonary test with a methylcholine test with my lungs. Because, they're still trying to figure out why I get so out of breath all the time and why I always have this little cough and stuff. So you'll have to pardon that stuff happening. So, the guy explained the whole test to me and what it was going to be about and the different levels of the drug he was going to have me inhaling and stuff. And it would take about 2 hours. And he talked about all the different discomforts I might feel. I was done within an hour. I didn't feel any discomfort. So I'll say it's another test. But this was the last test that the pulmonary doctor wanted me to do. So I've done them all. I'm pretty sure I passed with flying colors. So from there, being it was only 3 o'clock instead of 4 o'clock when I thought I would end, I thought, well, I'll swing into Goodwill. So I went in there. It wasn't that crowded because of the time of day and stuff. And I walked all around. I stayed away from the clothing aisles, though, because Bob and I really have enough clothes. In fact, I've got more than enough. So I didn't go in the clothing parts. I mean, I looked at all of the knickknacks and things, and I've got so much junk. I mean, look, this is only part of it. So I didn't see anything there. So then I thought, well, okay, now I'll go down to Michael's and Dollar Tree. I knew I'd be getting things at Dollar Tree because that was my intention to begin with, was after the test, I was going to go down to Dollar Tree because that's a little bit bigger than the one right down here near my house. So I slid into Michael's and walked around a little. No, they just didn't have much of anything. They had all their summer stuff, 60% off. But, I don't need any more stuff. You'll be seeing, I'll be putting different summer stuff up next week, after the 4th of July ends. So from there, I went down to Dollar Tree. I was disappointed. Because the stocks were getting pretty empty there. Now, the area where they usually have the seasonal things, they were clearing that out and starting to put back-to-school supplies. And, well, I don't need back-to-school supplies. And the aisle is usually right behind it, which is a continuation of this stuff. They had blocked off. You couldn't even go down it. So, I walked around there and I picked up some things. So I'll share with you what I got. Now, I'll warn you, it's going to be boring. Because I quit buying, all the sweets. Okay, first off, I need to get a birthday card. One of our friends, her birthday is this weekend, and we're invited to a dinner at a restaurant for her, so I want to at least get a card. Okay, where do I start? Well, here's the receipt. I still managed to spend $20. Okay. I get this Fisher-Price pacifier and toy wipes. And these I've explained before. I use them on my CPAP machine, the part that goes over your face. Because it just has aloe vera and chamomile. It's paraben-free, sulfate-free, chlorine-free, and alcohol-free too, you better be. No alcohol. yeah, see, you're not supposed to use it as a wipe like on your baby's butt or anything, just on toys and things like that. So I use these in the mask part because they said not to put that under water and stuff to wash it. Just use wipes that don't have alcohol. And, well, last week when I went in, I got these rainbow chip Chewy bars. Whoops, they're really good. So, funny thing is, that's about all they had left today were Chewy rainbow chips. So I got 3 boxes of those. Now you may be thinking, well, I thought she's not eating sweets. Well, this is kind of my sweet that I have. It's 100 calories in a bar. You know, I have a couple a day. It kind of helped me, you know. Okay, then I got 2 trail mix. Nuts are good for you. And the M&M's in it. And I got Bob a couple of his bags of peanuts. He's on I guess you'd call it the keto diet. I don't know, you know, where he's cut out all carbs for a few weeks. Let's see. I picked up some rice. I haven't ever bought rice there. But I thought this is always good to have in the pantry, you know, because you can always make something with rice. You know, the way the shelves are starting to empty out in the stores, it's like you just stock up on a few things that are, you know, you can always put a meal together somehow. Not me, but Bob. And I got, I used to always suck on Werther's every night. More than 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, but because of that, my dry mouth. Well, I thought, well, maybe that's why I've been so slow losing weight. So I quit eating them several weeks back. Still same problem trying to lose weight. So I thought, screw it. Got 2 of these. That's my little, what do you call it? And I got 2 more of these. I already have 2 of those too. Maybe I should open one. I've never opened one of the ones from there. But they look like they're the same brand pretty much as these, the bigger ones that I have, the squishy ones. So let's see what little thing is inside of the little one. I won't open both of them, just this one. Just to entertain you. Well, it is cute. Look at that. It's like a little owl. It looks like you could put a little chain through it and make a necklace. So that's all that's in it. But, you know, $1.25 versus what, $4.97. This at Target, or not Target, Walmart. So put it in the get rid of someday to somewhere. And last item I got was, last night I had to make my own dinner because Bob went to a baseball game with his golfing buddies. Ooh, what was that? Oh, somebody must have set off a firecracker. That's right. I forget they're all. Lucy doesn't have to suffer through hearing all the fireworks this year. But anyway, the day before he had made a meal. And he made enough so that all I had to do was heat some up last night in the microwave. Well, then the bottom of the bowl was so hot. So I looked to see, do we have any pot holders? And all we have are the big hand ones. Well, that wouldn't work. So I picked up a couple of these today so that when the plates and things are too hot for me to hold underneath while I'm eating them, because we don't eat at a table, we just sit in the living room and watch TV, not living room, the family room. I've got these to use. So, oh, I did get 2 bags of M&M peanuts, which I already ate. So that's it. So like I say, I spent $20. Everything was $1.25 except for the M&M peanuts. They were $1. And the birthday card was 50 cents. So comment below. share, like, and subscribe. And I really need your help. I am just running out of ideas and videos to do. I've gotten really bored with a bunch of the beauty boxes that come here because it's gotten to the point where it's the same things that just keep sending it. And like I say, and I go in the Goodwill and I just don't find anything in the ones up here. I don't know. Have any suggestions? Should I just bag my channel? I'll forget it. I'm not doing it anymore after all this work. So I hope you're going to have a good weekend coming up. I love you all. Bye.